Mancini. This is an over 100-year-old recipe, and Dan Mancini, the grandson of Mama Mancini, is here to talk to us about something that your grandma made only for special occasions and only in the beef. We have the choice of beef, chicken, or a combo. Nice to have you back, sir.
Jay, great to see you.
Now, this is something you can remember helping your grandma make, and you would use a wooden spoon to make a hole in the side of the meatballs for the cheese.
Exactly. I would pop a little hole in the back of the meatball after we formed it.
Right.
And I take the, the back of the wooden spoon, make a little hole in it, and fill it with cheese. We use mozzarella cheese. But here, David, we have more than that. So we fill it with mozzarella, ricotta, Romano, and Parmesan.
Now, let me show you how these come shipped to you. First of all, they're frozen, hard as anything.
Yes.
And you will get 4 1-pound packages, and the meatballs are fully cooked, and they come in sauce.
Yes.
So you're ready to go. You can choose either beef, which your grandmother made a lot.
A lot.
And now chicken was one of your own evolutions.
Yes.
And we're excited about them both being cheese stuffed with 5 cheeses?
4 cheeses.
4 cheeses. 4 cheeses.
Right? So you have the ricotta, the mozzarella, the Romano, and the Parmesan.
All right, so this is the chicken meatball.
This is the chicken. So the chicken is the new version of it. And you know what? This came because everyone loves chicken, and we decided why not fill a chicken meatball with some cheese.
And put a little more Parmesan.
Oh, why not?
On top. Why not, right?
Absolutely.
And then I'm going in with a fork. Oh, my heavens.
So that's all white meat chicken that we bring into our facility in New Jersey. Again, we don't give Grandma's recipe out.
Melts on your tongue.
Melts on your tongue. That's a great way to describe it.
These are all hand-rolled, is that right?
All hand-rolled.
Because if you handle a meatball too much, or if it's machine done, sometimes it can turn out tough.
You end up with a hard meatloaf that way, right?
This is lovely, and I'm going to put a little bit more Parmesan cheese on top. Maybe have a whole meatball.
Yeah, go ahead. So that's the beef one, right? So all beef we bring into our facility in New Jersey. Then we add eggs, onions, parsley, some breadcrumb, and then we have Romano and Parmesan cheese to the meat mix.
And the sauce.
And the sauce, and then we fill them with the 4 cheeses.
With 4 cheeses.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Yum. Now, we're shipping these either immediately, which is a little more limited. We also have 11/10 and 12/8. Now, auto delivery is in place for this one every 60 days for 1 year. If this agrees with your budget, grab it. I can't make that more clear. It's important to know that prices are going up.
Yes, they are.
And if you can lock in a lower price with auto delivery, it makes good sense to do so.
I would. Absolutely.
Now, if you can't choose between peanut butter and chicken, you can do a combo. You can get 2 pounds of each, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Works really nicely.
I mean, that's a great way to do it also, because you get to try both. David, when you think about something to bring to your holiday table that really is going to excite people and give them that element of surprise, you put a meatball and they're going to be like, oh, great, we all love meatballs. But then when they open up that meatball and it's filled with cheese oozing out.
It's oozing with cheese.
It's oozing with cheese. Lots of cheese. Isn't that delicious?
Yum. This is really, really good stuff. On a night when you can't think what's for dinner.
Yes.
I've taken these when I've forgotten to thaw them. I put them, I open one side with a scissor.
That's it.
Usually my Kunrakan shears.
Yep.
And then I squeeze the frozen block out into a saucepan. Put it on low, clap a lid on it, boom. And in about 20 minutes, I'm ready
You're ready to go.
Because it's already cooked. All I'm doing is heating it.
All you're doing is heating and enjoying it. It's that simple. And
these are some of the best meatballs you're ever going to put in your mouth because they're not tough. They're soft and they're full of cheese.
Full of cheese. I mean, how special is that when you think about it, right? So we all love meatballs, but now you take it to the next level and you add cheese inside the meatball.
Yeah, right. Now, we're shipping immediately, 11/10 or 12/8, and there's auto delivery every 60 days for 1 year. I don't know how you feel about meatballs, Miss Rachel. Oh, I love them. Yeah, come on, right over and have all you can eat.
Come on over and give one a try here.
This is really lovely, and it's brand new today. Now, the brand is not brand new, but the offer is brand new.
Yes, yes.
We're excited about that. Did you want to try, you want to start with the beef?
Sure, let's start with the beef.
That's more traditional.
Amazing. So I already have a freezer full of Mama Mancini's turkey, the 3-cheese turkey meatballs, which I love. And it's exactly what you're saying. The meatball just melts in your mouth. It is unlike any other meatball that I have had. It's not something that's tough that you have to kind of like bite and bite and bite. It's just this delicious ooey gooiness. And mine doesn't even have the stuffed cheese, which makes it even more ooey gooey.
How special is that? So take a piece there.
Okay, I'm excited.
And heat them up, use them with pasta. With this offer, you can make 12 pasta dishes. I made a meatball sub with this, and I do this at home. You don't need to add anything else but the meatballs, because the meatballs have
ciabatta
all
bread.
the cheese.
Oh my,
right?
cheesy
Wow,
ciabatta
that
bread.
looks great.
Right, as simple as
Bite it.
that.
Hello, old friend.
Wow.
Right?
That looks amazing. The cheese is going to just ooze
Yeah,
out.
you'll make a
What do you
dozen
think of
of
the meatballs?
those.
I love it so much. Absolutely delicious. You get that wonderful homemade flavor that we love. It melts in your mouth, and the cheese hits you.
Yep.
It's perfect.
Want to try the chicken?
Give
I
the
would love
chicken
to
a
try the
Here,
chicken.
cut this one in half for you.
Thank you. What type of cheese is on the inside?
So the inside, we use mozzarella cheese. We use a little ricotta cheese, Parmesan, and Asiago, all mixed together.
With a little bit of a salt bite.
Ooh,
Yes.
I really like that chicken.
Isn't that delicious?
Wow, is that good?
Right?
A lot of times I feel like a chicken meatball is a little bit flavorless.
Yep.
This is not. I taste the herbs that are kind of mixed in
Want to know
with
what
the
the
chicken.
secret to that is?
Please, will
The
you tell
onions,
us?
we caramelize them.
500 of these are gone.
Onion.
Yes.
Now, how is this being
How?
shipped to you? You're getting 5 1-pound bags, and they're all frozen, all fully
frozen,
cooked.
all fully cooked.
If you forget to put them in the fridge and thaw them out, you can
Right.
either put them
Sweet.
under cold running water, or what I do many times is I take my Kumrakan shears, I just snip the end, squeeze the whole frozen block into a saucepan, put it on low, clap a lid.
Perfect.
Yep.
20 minutes, it's ready.
Yep.
It's that simple.
And most of the time, I will eat it without pasta, and it is really lovely. And the cheese inside makes it extra special.
It's
Now, if you are after the immediate ship, I will tell you we only have 700 remaining.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, anything that is immediate ship is going to be limited. Now, the buyers told me that in our Friday meeting.
yes, yes.
So anything that is offered with immediate ship in any brand is going to be limited. We're going to have more to go around in November, December.
Yes.
It's important if you want the combo and you can't decide, you get 2 pounds of each.
Which is a great way to do this, right? And if you lock it in, you can always switch it back and forth to the ones you like best. But you're going to love both of these.
I mean, and put some ground Parmesan cheese on there just because it's more of a good thing.
Yeah, why
It's
not,
an embarrassment
right?
of riches. But it's lovely. And you're talking about a really lovely bite. I mean, and it melts
Melts in your mouth,
on your tongue.
right?
The heat of your
The
tongue.
flavors are so delicious.
Oh my word, so good. Everything is really lovely about these. And what was that? I'm sorry? In the immediate shipment, we have now 500 left.
Oh boy.
A moment ago, that was 700.
Yes.
Now it just keeps ticking down. Miss Rachel's going to tell us about wine, and Dan Mancini, always good to see
Thank
you, sir.
you. Always a
Thank
pleasure.
you.